So a few weeks ago I brought out a video discussing how you can solo the Blood Infusion quest to get Shadowmourne in Icecrown Citadel, and due to the real world limitations of the fact that the entire quest chain takes quite a few weeks, that is where I decided to end the video. But a couple of days ago I did actually manage to complete the quest chain, and I decided it would only be proper to finish out with a second follow-up video that shows you the closing of the quest chain and the acquisition of all of the items, and a little bit of just a talk through of how you do that, but also then to discuss a giveaway that I'm planning on doing for subscribing to the channel. So if you're interested in that, then please do stick around to the end of the video. So when the last video left off, we were at the point where we were collecting these shards of the Frozen Throne to gather up 50 of them and be able to hand in that portion of the quest. So what I did from when that last video took place was simply just keep going every week into 25-man Heroic Icecrown Citadel and just clearing out all of the bosses and hoping to get lucky with the drops and get these shards starting to come in. Now this did take me in real time, it was about 4 to 5 weeks, but I did have a couple of weeks where due to my current real world situations I wasn't able to play, so I got quite lucky. It wasn't uncommon for me to get like 7, 8, 9 shards a week, and I don't see any reason why you wouldn't do the same if you're looking to do this, but do bear in mind that RNG can be a factor. So you've just killed a boss and you've got your 50th shard, and you're wondering what's next. So what you need to do is you need to go back to the beginning of the instance like we did with the previous stages of the questline and hand this into Darian. Once you do this stage, you will be given the legendary item that you see me collecting here. Now, this is not the part where you get all of the bonus loots that a lot of you will be doing to sell. Do not think that you have done anything wrong if you get to this stage and do not get the associated items that we are looking to sell from doing this. That actually comes from the next stage, the stage that comes after the legendary is completed. So what you need to do is you need to listen to Darian and do all his little RP stuff, and then when he's finished he will have another quest for you, which is just simply to go and kill the Lich King. Now hopefully the Lich King wasn't the last boss that dropped you your shard. If it is, I'm afraid it does mean that you're going to have to wait for the next reset before you can finish this. But if you are lucky enough to still have the Lich King available to you on that lockout, all you need to do is simply go and kill the Lich King as you normally would and collect the item that he will now drop for you, which is a guaranteed drop because you have the quest. The item in question is a sealed chest, and once you have acquired it, we're just simply going to take this back to Darian again, and when we do, he will unlock the chest for us, at which point when we open it we'll be able to get 5 items, and these items are the hand-ins for 5 quests around the starting area of Icecrown Citadel. And these quests are what are going to get you the items that we are going to sell. So each quest item is tied to one of the items you received from the chest, and there are also different NPCs that will play a different piece of role playing when you hand in these quests, which is what I'm going to play for you now. So I am going to play this out in full for the RP. Feel free to skip ahead if you want to do this yourself and not see the RP, but I know a lot of you are quite interested in the story and aren't necessarily interested in doing this for yourself, so this is for you.
We must forge our own destiny. A shadow of hope remains. We are eternal. We are unyielding. Father.
Darian, my son. At last, I am able to lay my eyes upon you again.
Father, I feared for your sanity.
The Lich King tormented me without end, Darian. Endlessly, he sought to break my will, to force me to serve him, to bind me to his blade. Finally, when events demanded his full attention, he left me. The one memory I clung to, Darian, The one thought that kept me from giving in. It was your sacrifice, my son, that again saved me from eternal peril.
Father, for you, I would give my life 1,000 times.
Oh, lad. How I miss those endless days in Lordaeron. Sharpening your skill with this dull blade. Forging you into a weapon meant to withstand the demands of a great destiny. Heh. You sure put them skills to use, didn't you, lad? If only I'd been able to stop you that day. How different things might have been. If only I'd have never discovered that accursed blade. Farewell, Arthas. My brother.
Shh, I'm trying to think here. What's this? He kept it. All this time, he kept it. I knew. I sensed a part of him still alive, trapped, struggling. Oh, Arthas. Perhaps he might someday remember what he once was. By the light, may he at last find rest, free from the icy grip of that terrible blade.
What have I done? No!
We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
It is done.
I had not dared to trust my senses. Too many times has the Lich King made me to be a fool. Finally, he has been made to pay for the atrocities he imposed upon my people. May Azeroth never fail to remember the horrible price we paid for our weakness, for our pride. But what now, hero? What of those freed from his grasp, but still shackled to their mortal coils? Leave have much to ponder.
Arthas. Alas, hero of Azeroth, you give me a greater gift than you know. Long have I struggled to forgive the prince for his terrible transgressions. My soul has been racked with unbearable anxiety, dark thoughts, distancing me from the light. I recall clearly the gleam of pride in his eye as he stood before me, eager to defeat the enemies of the light. Eager to defend his people, no matter the cost. It is this memory of Arthas that I choose to keep in my heart. I shall always be in your debt, friend. Thank you.
And that's it completed, guys. You have now completed the Shadowmourne questline that will get you these items that you can sell on the auction house or indeed keep for yourself. This was the guide in full, but do not think that that means the video is over, because next we are going to discuss the giveaway that I have decided to do. So this giveaway is simply going to be for a WoW token, I know a lot of you watch these gold guides because you want to be able to earn these tokens and be able to play WoW for free, or maybe you're using it as a means of paying for certain services or store items from Blizzard Store. So I decided to give you a little leg up and decided to give away a WoW token for a subscriber giveaway. So first thing I know that a lot of people are going to say is that you can't trade WoW tokens, and that is completely true. So while I'm calling it a WoW token giveaway, in actuality I'm going to require that you made a level 1 character on my realm, and I will fly you to an auction house and give you the gold to buy a token. Easy way around the problem. Now, the bigger part of this is how do you enter. If you are interested in winning this WoW token, all you're going to have to do is just subscribe to the channel, like the video and comment down below, and I will randomly select somebody to give this token away to. It is as simple as that. This is just basically a thank you to you guys for watching the videos. And that will wrap it up, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please do like, comment and subscribe, and of course with this particular video, if you do all that, that will get you the chance to win the WoW token. Anyway guys, that's it for me today. Thanks for watching. See ya.